What's going on, everybody? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. And I keep saying this, I want to do a run request. Also, if you heard any nasty noises there, I apologize. I was like licking my lip. I'm so sorry. I'm drinking some ginger ale. Also, I should mute my mic when I do that. Apologies all around. What a nasty intro. Anyways, run request. I'd like to do one. I see a few things here. Let's take the Pikeman. I've been wanting to do a Pikeman run. I want to do a Sylphid Wings Pikeman run, where we get lucky with that. And I do have a run request centered around that from Ben Folk. Hunter's Boots, Sylphid Wings, Lieweasel, Break Pikeman, which is, sounds like a plan to me. I'll do that if I can get lucky enough. I just want to get either Forward Rush or Charge as my starter ability, and we did. And is there anyone else here? I already did the Akamu no Kami run, so I should take that off of my list later, I guess. I won't do it now because it's too much to handle while I'm using my laptop here. I have to use the stupid touchpad, and it's so obnoxious to use this thing. I have 9 arms, any skull. That's psychotic. From Sosa Cigars. that's a wild one. There's Balrog run from Alexander Guadalupe. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that. Then I have one from Nut, who is actually a regular viewer in my streams that I've been doing lately. So shoutouts to Nut. Maybe I should try and do that one then. Curse that switches skull damage type, which is hard to do, so it's not like we can force that. I'm just going to grab the monkey here, and it does have the Heaven Earth Slam, which is my favorite monkey ability. I kind of want to run monkey back after the disaster that was the last monkey run. I feel like I don't want to give up on the monkey because I do like the monkey and I think he's good. Overall, if you have Heaven Earth Slam, because it's stun and it's a really good stun attack. And our last monkey run did not have that, so maybe that was the missing piece. I think every other monkey run I've done on this channel has been Heaven Earth Slam monkey. Let's see if we can get through this quick. I want a cheap rare. And honestly, I won't lie. I find that the rares of this minigame are the hardest ones to do and do right. Because so often it costs more than you normally would have to pay for a rare. Though I think we got that in time. We did not. And okay, that's a Rockstar. Do I have a Rockstar run? I don't think I do. Still probably will take this, because Rockstar is interesting. I don't know, man. I feel like there's not as many Rockstar fans out there as there are for some other skulls. I really like the Rockstar personally, and I could sell this to grab this. We're really close, but let's not. Screw it. It's just a rare. It's not even like a chest that you would see at the end of an item room. It's literally just one item, so probably not worth it. This Rockstar definitely sets us down an interesting path from here. We could go down any number of ways here. But more than likely, magic is the goal here, unless we do the run request that Nut asked for, and then we can actually do a physical Rockstar. We'll see what happens. The problem with that curse in general is I think it only affects skull damage. It doesn't affect items or quintessences. And that can be kind of awkward to play around. Not impossible, but awkward. Also, monkey again, but this one has Buddha Cyclone. Hard pass. We're going to move along. See if we can get something a little better. Also, to talk about the stream a bit, because I had another one today. I've been sucking a storm up on my stream in my gameplay, because I'm so distracted by chat, and I do blame chat. It's y'all guys' fault. I just keep losing all my runs, and I don't like that. So I need to find a nice balance to strike between like paying attention to chat and reading chat and stuff, and like trying to get good at the game. And it is harder than you would think, honestly. Sadly, Armor Fear I don't think is what we're looking for here. I already did a stun Rockstar run, and it was really good, but we've been there, we've done that. Let's see if we can find something new. Arson is odd. Although I haven't done an Arson run, let's maybe start down the path, because we also have this Pikeman. Arson Pikeman sounds like a hell of a thing. Let's take the random box and regret it, though will that give me enough money? Okay, actually, never mind. there is a genuine strategy in taking a random box early and selling whatever you get inside, because like as you saw there, it just gave us money. Although I am tempted here to go treasure 2. This is something I've been considering. I did it on my stream earlier, and I actually think it might be a genuinely good play. Probably better than the Carleon staff that we were about to buy, even though it would help my damage percent. I think treasure 2 will go a long way in getting me a really good next shot. Also, as you can see here, we got the special music, which always a treat to hear that. Okay, go easy on me, Miss Huntress. It's really late in the day. I've already eaten dinner and worked out and everything. My day is coming to an end, and I'm not used to recording videos this late. But the stream scheduling has been a little awkward to like find a good time to do it. So I've been doing them at the times I would normally be recording my videos for the day. While, you know, I love streaming, I have to actually find a nice schedule that works with my recording schedule. Or just, I don't know, I need to invent more hours in the day and utilize those new hours that I created myself. Which, you know, good luck to me. That sounds like a hell of a plan. I don't know how to execute it, but we'll get on that. I'll ask some scientists. I'm sure science can create some new hours in the day for me. I'm actually very tempted, instead of taking slime, to take this, and I think I will. Like I've said, I'm a big duel fan these days, and I also really like Sword of Subconscious and 11th Finger of Lightning. I think I will upgrade this Pikeman. I don't know if I'm committing to him, but getting a rare Pikeman could be fun. Excuse me, I was enjoying a little sip of ginger ale. You guys are usually used to hearing me drink tea, which I do have some tea, and I might sip on it a little bit, but usually after I work out, at the end of the day, I enjoy a glass of ginger ale, because I really like ginger ale. I'm an old man like that. It is what it is. Shouts to the boomers. Boomers love ginger ale. It's a known fact. Also, did you see that? That absolutely clean swiping of that HP orb? Freaking pro plays, baby. I was playing the Dead Cells DLC on stream, and I am dog shit at Dead Cells, honestly, to an embarrassing degree. That was embarrassing. Anyone who was there can attest to it. But I'll practice it and try and get better at it. Dead Cells is just an insanely fun game. I wish I was better at it. I have put like 1,000 well, actually I'm on my way to 2,000 hours in Skul the Hero Slayer. It's going to be a little bit, but I'll get there eventually. Whereas Dead Cells, I only have like 100 hours into it, and it's certainly a very difficult game for sure. I was talking with my audience if they thought Dead Cells BC5, which is boss cells, or Skul DM10 was harder. Also, you've got to be joking again. I'm not doing it again, Akamu. We already used them. We'll get them again soon, though. I am very interested in testing my little theory I was talking about yesterday. I'm also half tempted to take that Thief Armor. We'll see. Keep looking. We're looking for Arson, maybe? I will not take that, actually. We'll take that. That's better. Sadly, multidimensional prism ain't it. Not here. Could also take this if I wanted to. I'll take this, though. I think we're heading more of a mixed direction, ultimately. And that's a good way to do it. And believe it or not, Thief Armor is really good on the Rockstar. Obviously, we need some crit percent, though. Die, sir. Thank you. Ouch. Boulder right to the dome. Hate to see that. Is that a swap? Actually, I haven't been swapping to my Pikeman enough, I don't think. Thank you for jumping in the pit, sir. Your contribution will not go unnoticed. You're trying to help my run. I know you're on my side, and I really do appreciate that. Item room, please. I'm not against getting an Omen on this run. Though I should be, honestly. I don't know if this is the type of day. Like, I think maybe I'm too late in the day to take on too many burdens on this run, but we'll see. Sun and Moon Omen could be interesting. Also, this is disgusting, dude. Why am I doing this to myself? I should go up there and fight these guys. And there is an Omen in here. I can see it there. We got our cat buddy. I need to play better. Hang on. Good mode activated. Okay, we're not going to play bad anymore. It's good time now. It's all uphill from here, baby. No more bad plays. Give me a good omen, please. I'm looking for maybe the artifact. Sun and Moon could be interesting if we can get the other piece. What do we got? Oh, ask and ye shall receive. That is the artifact omen. An omen I'm actually quite a big fan of. I'm actually a bigger fan of the artifact omen than I am the arms omen. But I like both of them a lot. This one doesn't miss like the arms omen, but it's on a higher cooldown. Still, though, I like it. And I'm happy to have it. Alright, Yiggy, show me what you got, buddy. Can you get me today? Maybe. Maybe. Boom. Forgot to multi-press there. My bad. This is looking like it's going to be a long Yiggy. We're not super high damage, so it's not going to be pretty. We'll get through it, though. I was trying to save my amps for phase 2, but I was getting tired of waiting, so we'll just regain amps as we go. Do a little swap here, and phase 2 begins. So far, so good, but phase 2 is where it gets actually scary. Yiggy is mostly a pushover, but you gotta take him seriously a little bit. It can get you if you're not careful. Alright. Things are looking up. Just gotta keep playing well. And also, obviously, nothing truly matters until Leona sisters. Oh, no! Okay, hang on. Serious mode activate. That is not good. Oh, God, please. Oh, okay, that's really bad. Okay, I'm not happy about where this is heading. Losing my life at Yiggy is, for one, embarrassing, but also a bad sign. That's all it takes, guys. One bad moment. DM10. You love to hate it. In fact, actually, you know what? I hate to hate it. But still, I do enjoy playing DM10. Even when it's kicking my ass, I don't, dislike DM10 at all. It just annoys me from time to time. Also, we have both of the dual items. I guess we're truly going mixed here, huh? Which, of course, means Collection Desire is incredible. Also, we only had 5. We only had 5. That is whack. Get a put pocket to help me out here. Just for the short term. I don't know if I'm keeping it in the long term. We'll see. And we're definitely going to work towards this Collection Desire. We really got to get this run snowballing from here. And you know what? Screw it. Let's commit to the Pikeman. I will swap off of it if I see something interesting, but once I go up this many bone shards used in a skull, it's very rare that I get rid of it. I'm also going to be looking for an ability swapper because I don't like the parry I just got. Though as I saw in the shield video that I did recently, parries can actually be pretty nice. Like, especially against the Leona sisters, which I'm super worried about all the time, so I'm not entirely against them or anything like that. I could make it work. Minotaur is nice and all, but not on this run. I'm actually going to take a money room here because we're a little poor and the shop could be right here if I'm unlucky. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Unbelievable, dude. I despise Brawl. Sir? Would you back off? Now we have to buy food. This is not good. No! What the hell? Oh my god, I'm getting dunked on. Okay, the shop was here. I'm glad I took this, because now we super have to heal. Oh my god, this run is so far not good. Maybe we need to get rid of this arson stuff. I think we're going down a route where we don't want this, so let's do that. Okay, that's Misfortune and Duel. Sell both of these. And Duel is a very neutral damage inscription, so let's buy Duel 4. Where is it? Yes. Alright, so we have really good Duel 4 here. Could be the whole run we have this. Let's read Duel 4 together real quick. And applies damage up to enemies up by up to 30%. Sorry for the dyslexia. Which is insane, by the way. So we just need to get a really high damage percent and make that work for us. But obviously this run so far is a little rough around the edges. Not over, by the way. I just want to make sure that's clear. Nothing's over till the fat lady sings, and she hasn't even started. She starts when we get to the Leona sisters, and maybe the Act 2 adventurers, because they're pretty nasty too. But let's not think too hard about that. We're going to beat them. Open this real quick. Swap, and absolutely just regret it because I was a little too close to the edge of the cliff. Wonderful stuff. Maybe I'm just exhausted from, you know, I was recording for 3 hours earlier, and that's a long time for me. I'll get through it though, and we'll hopefully win this run. Like I said, I don't know why I'm acting like it's over. I have a pretty good confidence, at least in our ability to get past the Leona sisters. Act 3 will be a different beast, but Leona sisters, I think we can do it. Both of our skulls are fairly small, like none of them are like behemoths, so we can do it. Maybe get some heirloom, because we already have one piece of heirloom. Could be a nice way to beef up our defense. Also, we're going into this with a decent HP value as well. It's not over. I'm not just coping. We're good for now. We also have this banger music. Okay, I am losing spot of the, or losing my space on the screen there with all that screen spam, which is not good. Okay, please go easy on me. Trying to deal with the mage here before I deal with the thief, because he is a lot worse than her. Okay, now I'm starting to worry. What? Okay, we might get out of here, but we gotta get lucky with our HP, or we can get something like that. What is this? Hidden Blade and Chase? We did just lose our Chase, but that's fine. This is a nice defense item that we can take. Get rid of this. Oh, no, no, no. Get rid of this. I did just say we might get heirloom, but easy come, easy go. Okay, never mind. We're on the heirloom track again. Ruh-roh. Do we get rid of our treasure? Here's what we'll do. Yes. I think that's the right call. Maybe we'll get lucky with him. Kind of, but not really. We need a lot of bone shards. I could also take dwarf, but I think farming dwarf at this stage would be a bit of a mistake. Let's break the skull and get some bone shards. I'll dedicate one to this. And I guess move along feeling pretty scared. I'm pretty scared right now. Do not like where this is going. Though getting the Thief Legendary will certainly help us. Also, we do have an ability swapper here, which I also like. Destroy the Dark Elite, please. Alright. And let's see if we can get a nice swap here. No forward march, please. That's literally worst case scenario. That's best case scenario. Alright, we got it. Charge and forward rush, which in my opinion are the objective 2 best abilities on this skull. And the other 2 are a little questionable. The parry's nice in certain circumstances, but overall, still much prefer to have these 2. And also, I don't even know if the pikeman parry is as good as like the shield parry. The shield parry is just better because it's like he's so big that it's pretty easy to have your hitbox interact with the enemy at the right moment, whereas the pikeman's pretty small, so it can be harder for him. This makes it really easy to dodge enemy attack patterns. It won't help against the Leona sisters, but it's not bad. Fulgent Dawn would be nice, though it's going to be hard to get both of them. We'll grab the drugs, and I think we'll refresh our thing here, because we did get rid of treasure. Grab mana cycle, potentially. Arms, potentially. We are doing mixed stuff, so it makes sense to grab arms. In fact, I will grab arms. Not bad. Not bad at all. Fulgent Dawn might be out of our reach, though, because of how specialized this run is becoming. All the items we have are really nice, and it's going to be hard to find space to fit both pieces of Fulgent, or at least one of them, for long enough until we find both pieces. I would say the way we get it on this run is by getting lucky in the shop and finding both in one, which obviously the odds of that happening are very low. But obviously, the true thing that is more than likely going to happen on this run, or at least extremely high odds, is we die in this upcoming Leona sisters fight. That's always the case. So let's do our best. There's certain abilities on my skulls that I'm going to be scared to use. The thing I fought so hard to get, charge, will be bad against them because it will send me hurtling into like a bad attack that will kill me. You know, they got a lot of those. So, it's probably coming up next. We'll just have to hope for the best, which is always the case, but remains ever true. Especially when you lost your life against Yggdrasil, which, you know, only pro plays here on this channel. I do spy with my little eye a Leona sister door. Alrighty, here they come. Full power, full steam ahead. They have no chill. Let's see what happens. We do have this plant here that kind of helps me. Like, having a food item we can take into this fight is pretty nice. Also, I have the IRL buff of the power of ginger ale flowing through my veins. So maybe that'll power me through this fight. All right, ginger ale, activate your powers, please. Also, I need to be very aware of how much damage both of them are taking. Ideally here, we do the thing where we nearly kill one of the Leona sisters and go into the next phase with a severely damaged Leona sister and make it much easier on me. Boing! Alright, I have to be cautious about how much I do here. Keep my eye on her HP, which is a little easier said than done. Because I always have to be watching what she's doing as well. Boom. It's about time we stopped hurting this one. That was the long... No, that's the short hair Leona sister. So hurt the long hair Leona sister. Ignore the short hair Leona sister. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Though not quite perfect because we... this would not resurrect the second sister at half HP, I don't think. But we want to get her very low. So let's see if we can do that. Don't hurt this sister too much, but get her very low where we don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, that's unfortunate. I missed that. Oh, wow. She's not unstoppable there? That's wild. Alright. Beat the shit out of both of them now. We basically just want to do all we can to get both of them very low. And we have succeeded. Wonderful. Oh my god, that's about as good as it gets, but almost... horrific, because if you accidentally kill both sisters in phase 1, the second will revive at full. So never try and do that. Every Skul the Hero Slayer new player's biggest mistake is thinking they can kill, not have to fight this Leona sister. I'm sure everyone's tried to do it once and realized before it was too late, but I'm trying to save you that grief. Boom. And we are out of here. Wonderful. Hitless, even, I think. All right. That's a good sign, actually. Though Act 3 is a whole different beast. So what was good here will not be good in Act 3. And Act 3 is monstrous in some of the enemies it throws at you. So let's see what happens. Okay, that's a piece of Fulgent. We could try and fit it. Excuse me. All right. We're getting around that time, folks. It's allergy season, and I'm getting phlegmy. So I want to grab, maybe get rid of this, which hurts to do. But on this actually, it's a really good defensive item. I don't want to actually get rid of this. Actually, this can go. That can go. Maybe we'll end up ditching the what's it called? The Sphere of Sniping later. I don't know. It's giving me dual 4, though I technically am holding dual 3. Sorry about the squeaky chair. That's another thing that's gonna go soon. Also, I'm gonna take Spirit of Negotiator. I'm a convert. What can I say? You guys have taught me the ways. We'll do that, and I think we'll float too. We have to make sure we have enough money by the end of the run to sell the Spirit of Negotiator. So it's going to be another one of those Hawkeye watch our money count runs. But I think it was a good call because specifically when you're trying. Oh my God, what is he doing? My man was flying, bro. But on runs where you're looking for Fulgent on, especially, Spirit of Negotiator is like so good. And we certainly want it. Like Fulgent Dawn would go so far on this run. This is one of those rare instances of a run where like Fulgent Dawn isn't just a luxury, it's really, really good. So let's hope for the best. I think we can stop these guys from summoning the ultimate golem if we just get a little bit faster. Swap on these fools. Oh yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Is that guy over there? He's alive? Oh my God, my man is alive over here. Oh no, that's you. Never mind. I thought the big guy was still kicking over here. And we do have a Frieza here. I think we're good on this guy though. Ah! He almost got me. Okay, let's free her. We're not going to use her, though, because I'm very happy with all of my abilities. And we also, once again, low-rolled our doors. Though I'm not if I remember right, this is a point in the run where if you low-rolled in Act 2, Part 2, it maintains that roll for a while. So if... Oh, okay. We actually didn't even need Spirit of Negotiator. There we go. We got Fulgent. But it's still nice to have it, because we can look even further for even more items we're looking for. And we have Arms 3 now, right? So we can actually, never mind. We can actually sell our Arms 3 and get even better with this stuff. Do we want Misfortune? I actually don't think we do anymore. We could get a point where we get, like, Gunpowder Sword and we want it again. But I think for now I'm going to take Mana Cycle. Yep, Mana Cycle it is. Good talk. And look how good our stats are now. Our stats are slaying. They're Slade Queening, they're Girl Bossing. We love our stats. And bada bing. Ah! Okay, Heirloom coming in clutch. I wonder how much HP Heirloom has saved me so far. Also, I think we activated this Golem up here. I think he's launching missiles at me. He is. There may even be one coming at me before I get up here. Okay, there are a lot of missiles coming at me. Gotta respect the missiles. Okay, let's just leave that missile to its life. Its short life. Blissfully short. And we did that room pretty well. That's a room that can go horrifically wrong under the wrong circumstances, and we did fine. We have Artifact 3 as well. We can actually stand to ditch an artifact item. As you guys can imagine, this is turning into a go-getter run. Which, shocker, Haxa is using go-getter again. But it's not my fault. It's too powerful. Like, what do you want from me? It's too freaking good, baby. What am I supposed to do? Hit this Mother Hubbard here. With all we got, I don't even want him waking up from his slowness. Oh, my heavens. Where's the Brawler? What? Oh my god, that's how... That is so cheap. Hello? So this guy could hit me with Brawler, but he actually, I guess, on the counter, he actually can't hit me with Brawler from here while he's in that location. So we're just going to take this exploit that almost killed me and turn it to work in our favor. And not feel even slightly bad about it because the game was really trying its best there. Screw me. So I'll exploit till the cows come home when the game is a dick like that. Alright, moving on. Wonderful stuff happening here, guys. Except for this jerk here, who we didn't even let do anything. Which is just a wonderful sight. I was trying to knock that further away from my Harpy, but not working out. Give me your stuff, Harpy. Thank you for showing up early. I appreciate you. Whenever you do the right stuff and when you do the wrong things, I despise you. So if you want to be on my good side and be my friend, Miss Harpy, you gotta work with me. Oh my god, we are just sailing with bone shards here. We almost have... Did you see that sword? That was really weird. I saw his sword sticking out the end there. Alright, so we can't rely on the power of the Thief Legendary in this fight. We actually have to fight them fair and square, which I hate to say, but it's true. We can still rely on the power of things like Heirloom to save me some hits every once in a while. I should also go deal with her. She's like taking pot shots at me from the complete other side of the world, and you know, I can't say I appreciate that. What I do appreciate is this music. Oh, our first Rockstar activation. Where you been, Rockstar? Have I not been trying to activate that? Actually, probably not. However, we did it now, so who cares? Don't yell at me in the chat or in the... Actually, I can say that now. I used to say stuff like in the chat before I was a streamer, and I would correct myself. Even though I'm not streaming now, so it's still technically wrong, but it's actually real now. I can actually say, you know, my chat, X and Y, because you guys are now my chat. As well as my viewers. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're definitely taking that. We gotta find a room for it. Actually, this might be where this goes. It was always gonna go at some point. What's my wisdom? Actually, what art? We could get rid of the Omen. Actually, yeah, get out of here, Omen. I've had enough of you. Right? Yeah, because we had Artifact 3. The Omen is weighing me down. Ultimately, it's not bad, but I don't think it's good enough to justify itself, and we will indeed upgrade our Rockstar first. However, Pikeman was also justifiable. They're both incredibly good legendary upgrades. Alright. Let's do a little bit of platform cheese here. I showed it on Berserker. It works the same with Rockstar. Boing! In fact, they have very similar swaps. I'm glad we're holding on to this Thief Legendary. It's such a shame you can't take it into the Dark Hero fight and it be like super good. It's like pretty much so niche to only be usable in rooms, which is unfortunate, but we'll make the most of it while we have it. Against bosses, it does nothing almost. Do that. This might be where we finish building our skulls. Also, I feel like it's been a very long time since we've actually gotten to do a Evil Sword Kyrian run. I feel like every time we've seen it in like the last 3 weeks or so, it's been too late to take it. Like going into Act 4, and Act 4 isn't like it was in normal mode anymore. They removed like 90% of the enemies that used to exist in Act 4. Okay, we're gonna let him do his charge. It's all you, sir. I'm not gonna stop you. I'd be a fool to stop you. Alright, good stuff. Oh, is that a missile? He did not launch a missile. I know he didn't, dude. I think he tried to, but it didn't work. Is this enough? It is not, so we're probably gonna get screwed here and not be able to upgrade both of our skulls to legendary before we go into Act 4. Not the end of the world, but a little annoying. Also, we do gotta be careful here. We could still get unlucky here and lose a lot of unnecessary... Oh, wait, we're at the shop. I don't know why I thought we were moving on to the Chimera, so we're probably actually going to get both of them to legendary here then. It would be very unlucky moving forward to not see a skull room. And any skull room gets us there. I'm min-maxing, I apologize. I really don't apologize because y'all know me by now, but, you know, it's still a thing you guys have to deal with on this channel. Like, the most minor things that don't matter, I will still min-max them. It's getting pretty tight with our items. I think we're approaching endgame here. I don't think there's much more I could do except get rid of this. Maybe get a better dual item. But aside from that, I'm pretty much done. Which means I could spend our money on stuff like this. Like this. Also, did we almost leave one of our good skulls behind? I think we did. I did not. Oh no, that would have been awful, dude. That would have been like disastrous run-ending type stuff. We'll swap here. One thing I'll say about Rockstar that I want to kind of impart on my audience who maybe aren't familiar with the skull. This is not a skull you should generally swap with if you want maximum value. He's definitely a very solo-oriented skull. So keep that in mind when using him. I'm going to be swapping with him because I'm Haxa and that's what I do. But it's not advised. Also, I'm going to try and attack the Frieza up here. Using platform cheese. Oh, he's super dead. Get away from me, Frieza. You suck. Also, that is Brawler. Repulsive. Disgusting behavior from the game. Trying to get me down. Trying to kill the vibes we got going here. Not going to work. You cannot be a vibe assassin today. Not today, not tomorrow. I'm too vibed up. I'm a vibed up shoddy. Sir? Okay, thank you. No HP orbs? Okay, well, that's a little bit vibe ruining. Okay, never mind. There's some good vibes. It's that simple, folks. Give me HP orbs and make the game easier, and the vibes are immaculate. They're immaculate. I might take Last Resistance moving out of Act 3. Maybe sell Put Pocket. Spirit of Negotiator is also on the chopping block, but I don't think we'll be able to afford getting rid of it. Alright, Chimera. I think you're going to get obliterated here. I'm just going to take a wild guess. Maybe some copium on my part. This is another fight where I feel like the parry would be pretty nice. Obviously, it's too late. We got rid of it. But this could be a fight where I could very easily justify having the parry. Okay, we'll just leave Chimera to it over there. Maybe we can get the band going here. It's not looking likely, though. Also, probably don't want to get the band going there because we want to... Oh my god, one of the enemies glitched over into her spot. Do you see that over there? They're not supposed to be able to get over there. That is not a thing they're supposed to do, which is pretty funny. We did kill it, though. Rockstar's popping off, which is a little unfortunate. Didn't have the amps up, but I think it's enough to kill her. Just the one. Yep. All right, that was really good. Really good Chimera. We glitched the music, though. We're going to have the music the whole time here. And there's really, really good stuff here. Multiple really good things. This could be really good. Although Rockstar isn't affected by rapidity. Obviously, though, this is like the obvious choice. This could replace the thief item. Although this is like... It's a nice cushion going into Act 4. Also, the inscriptions on this are kind of awkward. Could replace this with it, though. But we do have artifact, 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 which I don't like. The inscriptions on this one are awkward, too. Where's my rapidity? This? I think I'll do this. The problem is it's 30-30 on both of these skulls, but we can up it to 60-60 pretty easy with Arachne Scaling. All right, let's get out of here. The music will never stop. We actually, yeah, we cannot afford to get rid of this, so I have to be pretty wise here with my thing I pick here. We can get rid of our Put Pocket if I want to. We'll do that. What else do I want, I guess is the question. Is there anything I'm super, super hankering for? To the point to where I can't stand it and I gotta have it. I guess last resistance, just to add some levity to the run. You know what? Yeah. Last resistance it is. Put bucket's good and all, but it doesn't have as much value in the later half of the game than it does in the earlier half. All right. I'm feeling good, guys. I'm liking where we're going. It's time to scale our Arachne cooldown so we can maximize the value of our Nether Mana Suppressor. There it is. And I'm going to immediately start going into my damage percent because that's more important to me overall. But now we got even more stats from those. As you can see, our magic is kind of running away from our physical. But keep in mind, we do have a nice 60% coming soon. Also, my laptop has been looping on the same... Actually, my laptop has actually been watching a Persona video. I don't even know why this is in my recommendations. Like, you know how like if you hover over a YouTube thumbnail, it'll start playing the video in like the YouTube thumbnail space, and it's like small and you can't hear it, but it's playing. That has been happening on my laptop, and I was looking over every once in a while because I saw the movement and I was curious what was happening, and it's just like a Persona video. And with a VTuber, and I don't watch VTubers, and I don't play Persona. I never have. Though someone mentioned it on my stream, I bet that's like not a coincidence. And by the way, I have nothing against VTubers or Persona. I just think it's weird that it's in my recommendations. That is extremely odd. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it's worth watching. I don't know. There's a lot of smaller content creators that get recommended these days because I think YouTube recommends small content creators, other small content creators. That's all I can think of. Not that I'm like super small or anything. I'm not big, but I'm doing all right for myself. Things could be worse. Which, shout out to you guys. Thank you for being here. All right, we are freaking destroying it. And we're just getting more and more bone shards too. Why did this run start off so hard? Honestly, you know what? I think I attribute a lot of my success here to the Thief Legendary. We will try our best to get rid of that at the last possible second. And maybe we'll find in the hero fight that the run falls apart because I don't have it anymore. It's certainly not worth keeping against him, though, because it doesn't really function against him. You have it for like the first 10 seconds of the fight, and then it's gone forever, which is really unfortunate. Kind of by proxy makes his legendary the worst legendary, which is sad, because it's a good legendary, but if we're talking the adventure legendaries, it's the worst one. But, not by a long shot. They're all really good. And I'm kind of tempted to get Artifact 4 here, but let's not. I'll just float the awkward Artifact 3, because I like this and I like this. Or I like this and I like this and this. Could get Wisdom. No, okay, I thought maybe we didn't have Wisdom 2. Alright, we'll just move along. Maybe juggle a Quint. Oh, or actually just grab a Quint. We don't have a Quint. Do I want Ifrit, though? No, I don't. And also, oh, actually, wait, we have Spirit of Negotiator. What am I doing? We might as well use it while we have it. Okay. That's interesting. That would give me Artifact 5, or I could sell something like... Nah, this is my dual 4. Eh. Bone shards? Nah. Honestly, like I said, I think we're in the end game of this build. There's not a lot more I want. Pot of Greed would be great. Though it'd be hard to fit it on a collection desire run this good. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, thank you, Heirloom. How did he even get me while he's so slow? Embarrassing, bro. Oh, come on, dog. Boom. All right, we're going to leave him to it up there. At least it's not the Dark Elite. That's what you always have to tell yourself when you're fighting this guy. If it's the Dark Elite version, I always say it. He's like easy contender for worst Dark Elite in the whole game. Despise fighting that Dark Elite. All right, good. Lots of item spam getting him is just nice. Okay, these lanterns are starting to piss me off. All good, though. And is there a Demon Hunter up here? There's not. I get this map confused with others from time to time. Thankfully, we did get the Demon Hunter one that I'm thinking of. Yes! You might be like, Haxa! What about the adventure fight coming up? Which, I don't know why I'm making fun of you. You're absolutely right. I wasn't paying attention. I just felt like making fun of my commenters. Or the viewer at home, like, playing along. You guys, I just had to make fun of you for a second. No big deal. Let's deal with this guy real quick. Let's go down there and deal with this Mother Hubbard. I'm sick of you with your stupid lanterns. You suck, sir. Get him, Fulgent. We're about to kill this guy without breaking his barrier. This is insane. That's ridiculous. What an absurd thing. Completely uncool. Completely unfair. So let's swap out to our Rockstar here so we can get our passive up. This is going to be scary. We do have less resistance, though, so it's not as bad. But I can tell you right now, I'm not a fan of this. Oh, God. This is even worse. Why him? All right. I got to get my serious cap on. If we could get the Rockstar going here. Oh, it's not even halfway done. Though I guess we still burst him quite a lot there. Gotta respect him. Don't get too comfortable. Nice stun. Oh, that was a great stun. Okay. Absolutely respect him. This is probably my least favorite adventurer to fight. I was asked this question the other day, and I didn't really have a good answer because I hate them all so much. But this one sucks. Like, he is rough. My biggest complaint with this guy is he is like a tank archetype, and usually tank archetypes like trade speed for power, and he does not. He's as fast as any other adventurer. The ninja looks at him and blushes, and he's like, why am I not wearing big armor? If he can move as fast as I can with my freaking cloth armor, then I am doing something wrong here. We'll hopefully melt him down here. Maybe a little too cautious. There always is such a thing of being too cautious in the Skul. Because if you wait around too long, the enemy just has more time to screw you over. This is the thing I'll always tell my audience. You want to get things done as quickly as possible. Wonderful use of my ability there. Alright, that could have gone worse. We could be dead. Which is a terrible sentence to say, but it's just the truth. Also, Medusa is an easy take. Medusa is awesome. I will be healing here. I'm very uncomfortable at this HP total. There we go. That's better. The rest of it goes here. Alright. Hopefully we can max out our damage. We're still a little on the low side. Lots of Skul rooms moving forward, please. Also, I hate this room. I despise this room. Hate is not strong enough word. This room sucks. Okay, my heirloom is broken. Thankfully, we did not wake up the Demon Hunter. Not yet, though this could be where he... Okay, he's woken up. I can hear him up there. Where is he? There he is. What's up, sir? We also didn't get any of the iframes we normally would get fighting him. Because... or the slow frames, I mean. Because he... Okay, that is just rude. I think we're done here, though. Fulgent Dawn does have a problem in the Dark Mirror waking up enemies off screen, like activating them. That's something someone in my comments pointed out early on in the Dark Mirror's existence, and I was like, that is a super good point. Obviously not enough to like completely not use the item. It's still incredible, but it's definitely a thing to consider. leave him to it over here. Thank you, Fulgent. See, there's a reason you take Fulgent Dawn, by the way. Yo, Fulgent Dawn still does those things. It can be especially bothersome in Act 4 and 3, though. And we do have a halfling here, so all is well. As long as she gives me a decent heal. Even the smallest one will be okay, but yeah. Alright, halfling. You disappoint me. You know how it is. We have this same song and dance all the time. This could be an incredible addition to the run. In fact, get out of here. I'm done with you. I don't want to play with you anymore. I'm taking this. And I'm actually not going to buy food, which is very scary, but I need this money to sell Spirit of Negotiator at the end of the run, so. I'm glad I remembered. I almost did. Thank you, Fulgent. I despise what is happening to me right now. Stay in there, please, sir, in your bubble of, like, sound death. Like, I've never really thought about it, but, like, it's kind of screwed up the way Rockstar attacks people. It's like the amps are so loud that it blasts their eardrums out. It sounds painful. We have a really good opportunity here to do something crazy. We're probably going to have to farm Joan, by the way, to get this evil sword up. We'll get it on the way to the dark... Okay, thank you, heirloom. That is unfortunate. I think that's one of the only things I wouldn't take here. Though we do have arms 3. We could get rid of the rapid sword and get artifact 4. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Because we don't really lose anything from losing that. We keep dual 4. We just get artifact 4 and lose the awkward arms 3. All right, then. Sword of Subconscious or the 11th Finger of Lightning were decent there, and then I would just ditch the opposite damage type version of it. Good stuff. Wonderful stuff we got going here. I actually really like this run. It's really interesting. Mixed damage duel. I don't think I've done that yet. Die, sir. Did you see how quickly we melted that Executioner? My heavens, dude. My heavens to freaking Betsy. This run's got wings. And we even, you know, like losing our life against Yggdrasil, and here we are. Like I said, remember when I said it, guys? I said, it's not done yet. We're not dead. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Right now, she's like doing like the high note, okay? Like she's hitting the big note, the big finale note, and she's holding it for like 10 whole minutes. She didn't even take a breath. She's got a lovely voice too. And we're all vibing at the opera. I personally, I don't think I'd enjoy the opera personally, because I'm too dumb. Like I'll just be honest, I'm too dumb. I'm not cultured. I'm a big dummy. I'd be bored. I'd be doing something on my phone, which is really, yo, obvious. Like I'm not saying it like it's a good thing. It's not a good thing, but that's just how it is. What a weird tangent to be on. But I don't know. Just, you know, stupid, dumb turn of phrase I use all the time. Not over till the fat lady sings. I just imagine like a big lady at the opera, and she's hitting the high notes. Also, how long are we gonna be here? Like I said this in a few episodes ago, I need to memorize the solution here, so I don't do this every single time. I know what it looks like when I'm close. I just forget the things I press to get there. Okay, never mind. Actually, I don't think that was the same solution as last time. So maybe it is different. Either way, that was an excellent room to get because we need this money. Every last cent. There's a lot we want to do here. We want to get a better item to replace this with and sell our curse. I don't know what we want though to replace that. We'll find something. Remember also, we can keep the flow of conversation going here. We don't actually have to pause anything. We don't have to talk about anything. I only did that in the past because that was always a point where I had to manually edit out the long pause. So things are good now. All right, Joan, show me what you got. I will try to farm her for the evil sword Kyrian, but If we don't get it here, we're going to get it on the way to the Dark Hero, so it doesn't matter. But I would like to have it against Joan herself, because she can be nasty. And I want to be as prepared as possible for her. We're going to be here a while if I do that, though. I might actually not do it then, because it will take a while. Like, we're pretty far off. But as you can see, like I said, taking late evil swords is a lot riskier than it used to be. Whereas back in the day, it was like a shoe-in, even if you took it in Act 4, Part 1, that you would get your evil sword. We took this in Act 3, Part 2, and we're still building it up. Unfortunate, but really honestly fair. And maybe on purpose from the devs, because like maybe they want you to get your evil sword earlier, and makes it feel even better when you actually pop off with evil sword, which I could see them doing, and I think that's completely fair. Boom. Okay, that was bad. We took a lot of damage there for no reason. This is not a shoe-in yet. We do have last resistance, but I would like to keep that for the hero. Really make that fight a little easier on me. As you can see here, I'm going a little easy on the pedestal, because I'd like to farm these guys for Joan. Let's not use our ban just yet. Okay, none of that, please. I do not want to lose this life while I'm farming this evil sword, but we're almost there. Once again, I need to be careful about how many things I kill. Okay, we're moving on. We got the evil sword. All right, good stuff. Wonderful. Let's see if we can stop her from summoning her orbs. I think they might have shadow patched it, though. Nope, we got her. Ah. No shot. Okay, I thought she was about to summon him. We glitched her. That's my contribution to Skul, or I have multiple contributions to Skul glitch hunting, but none of them are useful for speedrunners. None of them are practically useful. They're all just for fun, which I'm perfectly content with. Okay, we almost lost our life there. I'm hoping she ults after this. Is she going to ult at all? I don't think she is, actually. Let's be careful. We are almost out. Wonderful. Well, not wonderful. That was a pretty nasty Joan fight. But as long as I live, I'm fine. Hope Slasher. Okay, we have both items here, actually. We also have a Voodoo Doll if we really want some safety. But, like, we have both Nether Mana Suppressor and this, which is really nice. This is probably actually the perfect thing I can use to get rid of this. So I will do that. And this is something I'm always telling my audience. Notice that we have only Fulgent Dawn when it comes to the really good actual mixed damage items. And yet our run looks like this with its stats. And that's because you can build mixed damage runs without the like literal mixed damage items really easily. Just get like a lot of really powerful item effects and inscriptions, and obviously like collection desire and all that good stuff. Mix it all together, and you can still stack both of your stats really high up. So just a little bit of a pro tip. We could even take this. Yes, please. Thank you, game. That's a wonderful last edition. Do not mind if I do, in fact, take that. All right. All right. What a nice little bit of boost, which makes me not feel bad about doing this. I don't want to use my money to heal. All right, we'll do that. And looky here. What a wonderful stat distribution. Both stats almost even. Pretty close, all things said and done. Lots of really good Arachne stats gained there. Would have liked to have put less into HP, but I'm playing it a little safe. I don't want to lose this run. It's too cool. Now we have a decent amount of max HP, And we also have Last Resistance as well to help me along. Got Weapon of Arms, or what's it called again? Oh, it is called Weapon of Arms. We got that at the last second. Everything's looking pretty good. Do I juggle this Quint? I mean, I have the optionality. I could do a refresh here. Oh my gosh, you've got to be joking. Can I grab it? Do I want it? I guess I don't think I want it, honestly. Our crit is not good. And also, do I value max HP or do I... Okay, so let's look at my max HP. This will give me one more stack of this. So it's only 4%. This represents more. Let's do that. All right, here's my stats. Here's my kit. Here's my stats. Instantaneous screenshot. I still can't get over how great that is. What an interesting build we have going here. Very cool. Pretty general, you know, collection desire and go-getter stuff. But the run itself is built in a really interesting way. Obviously, these are not two skulls you generally would associate together as being like good partners, but under the right circumstances, any skull can perform with any skull. You just have to know how to build your runs, which I do know how to do. So let's make this happen. Let's make this work. Hopefully, it all goes well. I have to do well in the phase 1 of the first hero. Oh, come on. Oh God, I did not mean to do that. What is happening in the background here? Do you see that? We're like tearing it up. Oh wow, that was really strange. Anyways, we wasted our band there. I don't like that. I think it'll be okay, but that still sucks to happen. I think this is going to go pretty well. However, you know, I have to play well, but I don't know why I'm doing a big grand entrance. Like I said, we keep the flow of conversation going now because my new computer insta-loads it in. Okay. That video, the VTuber Persona video is still playing on my laptop, which is hilarious. Like, it has been going for a while. Hopefully, it contributes to their views and their watch time. Because, you know, even though I'm not actually watching it, hopefully, and I don't even know if it's a small YouTuber, honestly. I'm just assuming, just based on what YouTube constantly shows me. But could be a big YouTuber. Either way, I hope I'm contributing to their views, helping them out. And hopefully people do that to my video too. They accidentally AFK on their computer and like it lingers over my thumbnail and gives me like really good watch time and really just an extra view. All right, good OSU. Not like yesterday, which is about as bad as it can get. Not my fault, though. You know, I will never concede that I did anything wrong there. It was the stupid slowness on my Predator. Oh, come on! What the hell even is this? Dude. Get out of here, bro. That was just... Oh, what? Guys! We broke it! It's so insanely broken. We're listening to like a muffled in the distance version of the first hero phase 1 fight music. It's like that ALMAO meme where it's like a hot air balloon of an alien in the distance, but it's the hero's music. Wow, this is very strange. We're missing out on the banger, but it's a pretty funny glitch. So I guess I'm not too upset. I love glitches like this. Yeah, let's play a little better here. Okay, so new glitch, guys. New glitch just dropped. The Rockstar, if you somehow managed to do what I did there, which I honestly don't even know how that happened, you can do this. You know, rare glitch. Add it to the collection of glitches. I'm contributing to the Skul the Hero Slayer glitch hunting project. This is the kind of stuff I contribute, where it's like useless and dumb. Also, this is a really disgusting combo from him. Thankfully, the spikes went away. Maybe we'll get lucky and his normal theme will start after we're done killing him. Okay, that's another nasty combo. That could have been really bad if he activated it over here. This doesn't feel right, dude. Like, I'm used to just epic music blasting me in the face during this time, but... Okay, we dodged that. Wonderful. The timing on that is not easy, but I'm starting to get the hang of that. Okay, we might get a grab here, so be prepared. We did? Okay, we might lose our last resistance here. Oh my god. Last second, he is trying to really get me here. Okay, we are... Whew, that got rough there at the end, but we won. And that was very powerful, too. Just a very unlucky combos there. But it's fine, we won. That's all that matters to me. And the music did stop. Okay. We'll get the band in the windscreen, though. That sounds fun, right? Let's get them going here. A little bit of a final solo for my boy here. Get the Medusa in there. Lightning striking in the background as he plays. Hell yeah, baby. GG's. G freaking G's. And I kind of Mike Wazowski'd myself and the band, which is my bad. But still, they're there. You can see them. Got some power waves coming out. It's all very epic. We almost got out of there with last resistance, but the game was just very unkind. We're throwing up dubs, though, and I'm very happy about that. This could have very easily turned into a disaster, but it didn't, because I pulled it together and built a really cool run. I'm telling y'all all the time that Skul is a little sandboxy with how it can be built. This is a perfect example of that. This is not the kind of run that I think most people think of, especially like medium to new players would think of when they're like trying to design a run in their head. But this is the kind of stuff you can do in this game. And it works very well. Like, there's nothing wrong with building runs like this. You just have to know what you're doing and see it in your mind's eye and work towards it. And that's what we did. I was really hoping we'd see Hand of Glory along the way, and we did. The Evil Sword Kieran was an extremely nice pickup. It helped me a lot in the final half of the game, the little last stretch. Getting the duped 11th Finger of Lightning was interesting. At first, I was not happy about it, but then I realized how much it actually helps me. Gives me a meteor coming down every once in a while. Honestly, though, I will say it would have been better if it was the Sword of the Subconscious, because Arms 4 is more reliable than Artifact 4. Sadly, had to ditch the Artifact Omen along the way, but that's how it works with Omens. You take them when you can. If you can't hold on to them reliably, you get rid of them. And we did, and I don't feel too bad about it. Just sad that we lost the potential of another Omen victory. And the Skul choices were nice as well. I really like Pikeman. I really like Rockstar. And it could have been Monkey, but honestly, the Rockstar was just more fun. How often do you see this guy? Not often, because he's a unique. And they are very hard to find. And I think that's really about it. It was a really good run. I enjoyed it, and I hope you did as well. If you are someone who enjoys my content and you ever have free time during certain days, I'm still ironing out the schedule. I am streaming now on this channel on YouTube. Maybe I'll move it to Twitch. I don't know. It depends on how you guys feel. If you like being here, and especially if it helps my channel grow, obviously I'm going to do what's best for the channel. So if it helps my channel grow, which so far it's done pretty well, I'll keep it here. But the next stream is going to be on Friday, probably at 7 p.m. EST. That's what I'm currently thinking, although maybe not. I don't know, because that's usually when I eat dinner. I want to do it a little later to catch some different fans. I've been doing it at 4 and 5, at least the last two. And I get I like seeing the same people, but also people will trickle in at the end of the stream when I'm ending it. And, I want to get those people in on the stream action as well. So I don't know. We'll see. With all that said, though, I think I'm done here today. Hope you guys enjoyed the run. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.